forgot to film an intro on the day of filming, and this is actually filmed on the day of editing. So I'm still trying to figure it out, but this is a what I eat in a day vlog. So I'm a very big foodie. I love food, so I love watching what I eat in a day videos, food vlogs, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the video and I'll see you at the end.
I'm seeing double right now. I don't know where to start. It's this new girl around. She's stolen my...
Okay. This is really as easy as it gets. So I think a few people are kind of asking like, wow, did you rent this place? This is such a nice house. But to be very honest, this is actually like my host family's house. And right now it's like the summer holidays in Finland. So they're kind of like going for their holiday domestically, of course. So when they're not in, I get to like chill in the main house and use their kitchen more and watch TV in the living room. So I feel less awkward filming videos. And a habit that I've been trying to keep is taking my vitamin C every day. It's a pretty big pill. Okay, I just finished my workout. I had like a Zoom call with Adriel, and then we like just share a screen and then do some workouts together. Usually we do like an F45 HIIT kind of workout, but because Adriel just got his vaccination, we did some like strength training that isn't so like cardio heavy. So we did core, we did a little plank challenge thing, which was quite fun. And then we did a booty exercise. And Adriel couldn't do most of it because I think like generally a lot of the poses and the moves require flexibility that a lot of guys just don't have. But yeah, he didn't need to work out too hard today anyway. But I definitely felt it in my butt, especially because I am not very fit anymore. Not that I ever was, but yeah, I'm slowly getting into the swing of it again. But I'm gonna try a protein shake today. I'm really excited. Like, I'm not trying to like bulk like crazy or anything, but recently I was telling my friend Naomi that like sometimes in the day I get quite hungry and I feel like I have enough carbs in my day, like eat bread and pasta and things like that, and I don't know why I'm still so hungry. And she was like, it's because you're not getting enough protein, because I don't really eat too much meat or eggs every single day, so I think maybe this might be a good addition. And I got a whey mo protein shake in the chocolate flavor because I love chocolate. And this is like a Finnish brand, so I'm gonna try it and like open it up for the first time. And I've never had protein before, so this is really like a virgin experience for me. So as you can see, the packaging is really cute, and I did just a little bit of research on like whether or not a protein shake is worth taking, and based on the serving size, it's around like slightly over 100 calories, which is pretty normal, and each one has almost 22 grams of protein, which is also really good for the amount of calories this is. And this is a whey protein, so it's from milk, and it's not vegan, but I'm not really particular about that. But yeah, it's really cute, very fancy. And this was around 14 euros, which is not bad considering that this is 1 entire kilogram of protein powder. Okay, I just opened it up and I'm really happy that it comes with a scoop. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to measure it out because each serving is like 30 grams. But okay, I'm smelling it and it smells really good. Okay, now I'm really excited. Ah! This is about 250 grams of water, and this is a 30 gram serving size, so I'm just gonna mix it up.
It smells really good.
Okay, so I'm done shaking it and I'm gonna taste it. Okay, I feel like now the nice smell has become a little bit artificial. I don't know how to describe it. That's not too bad. I think I would reduce the amount of water, keep it to like 200 or even like 170 because it is quite diluted, but I guess it makes it a bit easier to drink if you don't really like the taste. I can imagine like if I was rushing out of the house and I'm going for like a really active day and I have no time to make like a really big breakfast, or I don't want to eat something that will like just sit in your tummy. I think this is really good. It'll probably keep you as full as you would be drinking like milk or Milo, but with less sugar and way more protein, even though it doesn't taste as good. But I mean, we can't have everything. I've always wanted to do this kind of shot. Okay, now I just need to casually take my stuff from the fridge. I have fish and some salad. Alright, I am not a big salad person because I usually like to eat hot food, but because it's summertime, I don't know, there's something quite enjoyable about having a salad still. And I think the veggies here just tend to be yummier. I don't know if I'm just some weird like placebo effect or what, but yeah, the salads here taste better. So adding like something warm on top, I feel just helps make the salad a bit less cold and unfeeling. So that is how I usually make salads more enjoyable, because I do think that salads are still a great way to eat more veggies. It's easy, you don't have to cook every single thing. So good. With the smoked fish and the mushrooms and the pesto, everything just tastes so good. It's just like enough salt and the veggies are crunchy. Wow, I really love this.
Get to know each other in the pot. I'm serious about this. I'm up the night before. Some garlic,
Oh my god.
dicing whole tomatoes.
I really love these dips. I've tried the smoked salmon one, which was really good, and all of them are really creamy and they have quite a strong dill taste. I think maybe Finnish people really like dill, so there's lots of dill. In this one, there's like shrimp meat, and also like the little dots are shrimp roe. And I personally prefer the smoked salmon one more, but I think this is still really, really yummy. And then look, there are these little rye crackers that are in a bowl shape. So it's like they're the perfect vessel for dip. Super crunchy. And of course the hummus go really well with these dark rye crackers. The hummus is really salty and it goes really well with the rye. I think this is one of my most exciting homemade dinners. It looks really good. Okay, I added some pesto onto the salad since I have quite a bit of pesto. I think pesto just makes everything taste better. So, let's try the peppers. The peppers are really good. I like it when the peppers like blister a bit on the top and the skin gets a bit burnt, because it means that the inside is probably roasted quite nicely and it becomes even sweeter. Now I'm gonna try the quesadilla. Obviously, I don't really know if you can call this like a quesadilla, but there's minced beef and like some stir-fried veggies, and it's all pressed up like that. So I would call it a quesadilla, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's really yummy. Gonna have it with some hummus as well. Really yummy. And I'm gonna try it with some Tabasco too. I really love Tabasco. When I was at home in Singapore, we used to eat it like with, I keep holding my fork and knife the wrong way, but in Singapore we used to eat it with like egg meal and like crackers, and of course like oysters and stuff. So I really love Tabasco. Me and my mom eat it. We drink it basically. That goes really good with Tabasco as well. And I actually have another serving of this. So another quesadilla and more peppers. If I'm feeling it, I might have half of the other one, but let me just eat everything and see how I feel.
A few moments later.
I took another slice. I actually feel quite full. I'm like 80% full. I could totally stop now, but it just tastes really good. And I want to have another slice, and I'll have the other half tomorrow with the peppers probably. Also, I got some juice. Okay, so I'm gonna wind down and have some Erman's Grand Dessert. I don't know how to pronounce this. Chalk stracciatella. It's basically just chocolate pudding with some like whipped cream on top, and the whipped cream has little like chocolate sprinkles in it, or like chocolate bits. And honestly, it kind of tastes a bit like the protein powder. But this isn't a protein pudding, it's just a regular pudding. I don't know why I remembered this to be way nicer than it tastes right now, but I prefer this other brand of chocolate mousse. Yeah, so maybe I'm just getting it wrong and thinking that I really like pudding when actually I don't. I might just prefer chocolate mousse, and I should stick to that. Singapore's not really big on like puddings and mousses, and they never really have desserts like this. They have that really typical like pudding cup brand in Singapore, the really famous US one, but that's kind of it. And I used to eat that when I was in secondary school for fun. And this was on discount. It was minus 30% off, so I didn't mind getting it. It was probably like 0.7 euros, so 70 cents. I mean, that's pretty good for like a whole cup of dessert. So that is the end of the video. Please let me know if you found any of the meals today particularly delicious looking, but just some post-vlog reflections. The way I eat now is really quite different from how I was eating in Singapore. I don't know about you guys, but because in Singapore I live with my family, and you know, when you're with family or with friends, I personally don't really pay attention to whether or not I'm eating healthily. I don't really have any like mental capacity for intuitive eating, which is why I have a very high propensity to overeat or just eat things that are very salty and very oily that make me bloat and feel like crap afterwards. But now that I'm in Finland, I have a bit more control over what I'm eating and what kind of food I prepare. And even when I eat with my host family, they really like food and veggies and unprocessed meat. So even when we eat together, the food is generally quite nutritious still. And I think now, because it's summer, we have more access to like really fresh, yummy produce. I don't know if it's some weird like placebo effect, but I swear the veggies and fruits here just taste a lot better. And I'm probably getting lots of vitamins from all the berries and, you know, all the whole foods. And I've been feeling a lot better. I feel like I can sense my hunger cues a lot more accurately. And my digestion has been chef's kiss, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm hoping that in this year of being abroad and being a lot more mindful of the kind of food I'm eating, that I'm able to bring these very wholesome habits back to Singapore and, you know, having it translate to my day-to-day life even when I'm at home. And hopefully I can influence my family a little bit to eat more mindfully. When I was in Singapore, I definitely used to snack a lot more. But of course, every day looks different. I think on the day of filming, because I spent the whole day by myself, it was really chill. I did a little bit of exercise. So on days I do exercise, I think I try extra hard to eat a bit cleaner. But for example, yesterday we had a barbecue and I definitely overate because the food was just so good. We had cookies and chocolate and ice cream, and it was still a really great day. I felt a bit bloated, but I really love food, so I think it's all about finding a bit of balance and not making yourself feel like shit for eating certain things. So let me know in the comments if you have any like thoughts or reflections on your current lifestyle and diet and like the things you want to improve, and hopefully we can work on it together. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.